Hi guys, so today I thought we would start a new series on my channel. So last Animal Crossing video, you saw me planning my island. So now I thought with this series, I would show you it coming to fruition and basically like me making over my island from no terraforming to terraforming. So I thought that would be super fun. But first, I thought I would show you my island and how it's laid out currently since the planning video. So today is May 1st. I thought maybe we can make these like weekly videos. I'm just showing you my progress. And we are going to take a little hop, skip, and a jump around my island. Let's go to the front. We're at my airport. Let me show you a picture of my map. So here's my map. We do live on Hongxi, and this is our layout. I have 8 villagers currently. So I have Marina, Klaus, Tank, Rocket, Stitches, Fuchsia, I just got her today, Filbert, and Tangy. And I just got to a 3-star island today, so that's really exciting. And so tomorrow I should be able to get terraforming, I think, but we'll see. I'm trying not to time travel, so we'll see how that works out. So this is my airport, and then you walk just a bit north. Stitches is sitting under the tree right here. And over here is my residential services, and Label is here today. She just came today. And then if we go to the left, we have my Nook's Cranny right here. And this is where my campsite is. And then my beach. And Rocket's right here. And this is Tank's house. And we have Rocket's house right here, the nice pink one. Then I have a bridge here. And there's Tangy. This is Tangy's house. And over here, which is across the river, so across this way is residential services, like directly across from here. And then this is Filbert's house. Over here, this is Stitch's house. And over here, we just go, there's like a river here. And I just put, this is basically like my mess of flowers. And there's more down this way. But we're gonna go back towards the houses. So here is where Marina's house used to be, but I moved it to up here. And this is kind of like my residential house that I built in my island planner video, where I'm gonna have like houses next to each other. This is Marina's and Klaus's right here. And then like a heart pond right here. And then this is Fuchsia's house. And then we're gonna have one more house that can fit right here after I do some terraforming. And then up here is nothing. And then this is more flowers. Up here is like, that's like, you go down here to go to my secret beach. I want to make some inclines here eventually, but this is kind of just like nothingness that can become something. And up here is my house. I mean, I can show you that. We're not going to worry too much about how my house looks because I just can't worry about that. I want my island to look good first, but I have a bunch of random furniture out here. And then when you come down this side of the river, we run into my orchard. So how the orchard is supposed to run is eventually there's going to be an incline here, which is the start of it. And then you run this way through the apple trees and the pear trees, and I have signs for them. And then you run across this bridge. These are cherry trees. There's the sign. And then you come down this way, the oranges, and I might put some peaches here. I'm not sure. And then you run into my Zen garden, which is pretty much done. Unless I get any more items that might go here. I might expand it a little bit because it's kind of tight in here. And then over here is just random trees. My beach isn't too exciting. And then the next exciting part, this is bad. This is like next order of business basically is to figure out my flowers. So like it's just all flowers and then a bench. And then over here is like my residential services and Able Sisters and Nook Granny. This way is just basically trees and a brick oven for some reason. And my Able Sisters is right here. And this is my museum. My house used to be up here, but I moved it. And you can see Filbert's house over here. And then over here, just down from my Able Sisters, is my park. That's not that good. And really small. And I'm probably gonna move it too. And over here is just like nothing basically. This is like the area where my Zen garden was and that weird brick oven. And so now let's get into the video. I'm gonna do some time lapses, some voiceovers, some music. So it's basically just chill with me while I make over my island, I guess. Also, let me know if you guys enjoy these videos and you want some more of them. And be sure to like and subscribe for more. Let's get into it. So today we are going to be filming a island tour. I did time skip because today on my island it is raining and I didn't want to film a house tour raining or an island tour raining, so I'm going to do it today. I'm going to start at the front of my island just like I did in my original tour at the beginning of this video, where I just showed you like where I was at with my island. But now the week has passed and it is going to be a what I did this week and a weekly update. And I hope this video isn't too long for you guys. I just wanted you guys to be able to see like my progress and like how far I have come. Okay guys, so this is my airport and I haven't done like really anything on the beaches, but some of the big stuff that I've been doing is my neighborhoods, so I'm actually going to start over here. Also, this is Sprinkle. She's a new villager and she is freaking adorable. Where are you going, Sprinkle? Where are you going, Sprinkle? Sprinkle, where are you going? But she is a light blue frosty little penguin and she calls me Frap and I love her. She's our new villager. I think we can have one more space. Ooh, let me get this blown. Oh, let me show you my map real quick as well before I get into this because I don't remember who I have. Okay, so again, I moved my house up here and now as you can see, I kind of have some neighborhoods happening and I moved my stores, my 2 stores. I'm gonna have to move this again because Animal Crossing is weird where they won't let you move like your stores and buildings like one block up. You have to like completely move it somewhere else and then move it back to rearrange it. So yeah, I have to shell out 100,000 bells to get this back over here, but just like in line with the residential center, which is what I want to do. And I have 9 villagers. So I have Marina, Klaus, Stitches, Fuchsia, she's kind of new. She came like Wednesday, I think. I can't remember. And Sprinkle, she is our newest one. Tangy, Filbert, Rocket, and Tank. And I'm getting like less and less attached to my villagers. Like, you know, they have had their time here. They want to move on to bigger and better things. You know, that's okay sometimes. So here I updated this bridge. Unfortunately, I had to destroy my log bridge to get this bridge, but now I have a brick bridge and I moved it. And now I have a kind of like a brick neighborhood, so each neighborhood has like different paths. I don't know if I want to keep it that way, but that's kind of how I sectioned them off. And here's Tangy and Stitch's house, and I want to put like flowers and benches here, but I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. And here's my little incline, and I've kind of been experimenting with custom pathing. So here's some bushes, I guess, that kind of make the transition from stone to grass like better, I guess, which is why I put it there. I can leave the creator code on the screen if you guys are interested in these little borders, I guess. And this is my heart neighborhood, so I have 2 heart ponds like facing each other with some pink flowers, and 4 villagers live here. It's kind of like the bougie neighborhood, I guess. This is Sprinkle's house, and there's always freaking fossils in their yard. Basically all of this week I was just moving stuff around, and so now we're gonna go down here. And so this is my last plot of land that I can have, and I haven't finished pathing yet, but here's Filbert's house. And so this is the neighborhood with the river in between it, and I recently put in a stone bridge over here that kind of goes with this path. And then we have Rocket's house and Tank's house to like finish off the neighborhood. So those are my neighborhoods that I newly created. It took me forever. And I did a lot of terraforming, and I'll insert some clips because it literally took me forever. Like, I was gonna film an entire video of me like doing the neighborhoods and like doing the terraforming, but it was gonna be like an hour-long video, and like I don't know if y'all really want to see that. But yeah, so I terraformed this whole cliff. It used to be not connected, but now it's connected again, and I still want to put inclines down here to my secret beach, but that's for a later date. And my flowers were all in like one place, but now I've moved them into like clumps of like colored ones so I can organize it later. I still have to do that. Here's some mums and some pansies and some
hyacinths. I'm not even sure how that's called, how it's pronounced. Oh, a money tree. And I also have some tulips over there. And I kind of made like my little cliff pond into a heart, if you can see, but it kind of looks weird because the side is missing. And then I made this little like kind of like jumpy overy thing for people to use. It's just more convenient than digging out your pole. And then next is my orchard, which I'm still kind of working on. I put some pathing in there. And I also put some pathing around my Zen garden and kind of rearranged it so it's easier to navigate. And over here I put in a waterfall as well. It's above my campsite, if you can see it down here, below my Zen garden, so that's kind of cool. And I put in some pathing here as well to make it look more naturey. And I love the little signs by the orchard. It's like one of my favorite things. Little bridge to run across, and I kind of arranged the trees so I can have more trees now, and I need to put in pathing over here too. But then this is the most improved thing, is my museum. So this is actually the little jumpy across the river thing to get to my orchard from my museum. But the money trees are in the way, so that kind of sucks. But so when you walk up to my museum, you have 2 staircases and then this fossil, and then you go up here and you've got some flowers and some hydrangea bushes that have not been grown yet, and then it's completely surrounded by a river, like a moat, and a waterfall, which I think is really cool. Yeah, so that's really neat. And you can jump across to my orchard. That's like my favorite thing. And here's a little river, and it connects to the big main river, which I think is fun. And you can actually like climb up here and like run across the river to get to the orchard, which is really fun. And I haven't really done too much with like the campsite yet, which is over here. If you remember, all my flowers used to be over here, but I moved them now, and I terraformed the river as well to be more even. And so yeah, all of my flowers used to be here. And I still want to move my, like, hi Klaus, he's exercising. Like my shop still, like I put my Nooks Granny down here, but it looks garbage down there, so we're not having that. My park is still the same, I just need to move it, probably make it bigger. I want to incorporate it with the campsite, which is over here. It used to be on the left corner, but now it is here. Doesn't that look pretty? That's so pretty. Maybe a little beachy themed thing. I'm gonna insert some clips too to like kind of help you see like what I did exactly. And you have the tour that I did at the beginning of this video to like kind of help you see like how I've progressed. And I'm also going to be, but my plan is to kind of make these weekly updates just so you can see like my progress. And like how my island's coming along, because I really don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just, it's a lot of trial and error, I guess. And also maybe we could do a video like searching for some villagers that I want. I really want Judy because she's adorable, and Pastel. I think it'd be fun to like kick someone out and like find someone new, but I'm not too really attached to any of these except for Marina and like Stitches, and maybe Filbert, because Filbert waters my flowers every day and I love him. He's such a sweetheart. So that is the end of my island tour. I hope you guys like this video, and be sure to comment like what you think and if you have any ideas for my island, because I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys hopefully next week with another update. Bye!